the shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 5, Lucas Gore. At center, 7 foot, number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein. At the power forward position, 7 feet 1 inches, number 7, Chet Holmgren. At the other forward position, standing 6'5", number 8,
Well, points won't be easy to come by in this one, Stan. We have 2 of the toughest defenses in the league here.
Yeah, look, the way these teams can rotate and cover for each other is phenomenal. They know that defense is their identity, and they pride themselves on it.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. And it's Wembanyama in at center.
Yeah, total. Focus from Shea there, ready to go off the feed.
San Antonio with the ball. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
An exciting young team. All right, Shams, thank you.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Now here's Fox. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And this is Shai's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And stolen by Holmgren. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Outside, inside, in between, doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Pass to Fox. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. 12 seconds left in the first. Johnson for 3. Not going to go that time. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Jeremy Sochan. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
It'll count. It doesn't go for him. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City, hunting for opportunity. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
We've got Mitchell. Kenrich Williams is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Wallace in at the two. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Releases. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Fox. Fox has got his fourth assist with that last one. It's stolen by Johnson. To the wing on the left. Here's Sochan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Here's a look at the teams that have been aggressive at attacking the glass this year, with the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. The Spurs, second.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out. Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sochan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Ford comes in for Wallace. And SGA subbed in for Mitchell.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
From about 19, the shot's good from SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw plays for him.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Always ready and willing to fire Vassell from the corner.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, SGA. SGA knocks down a three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Vassell finds Castle. On the wing, Fox. And here's Sochan. Puts up a deep three. Dort grabs the miss. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Castle. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot select. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many easy buckets. How are they going to still win this?
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Heat, although they appear to be the better team, they can't get caught up thinking that. You know, that's when you let your guard down.
And in this league, Jet, it seems like upsets happen every week. Thanks for tuning in.
halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said, our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. BA, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, BA. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Here's Hartenstein. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Barnes. Unloads. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 8 assists here tonight.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Pass to Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Rebound San Antonio. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
17 seconds left in the third. And here's Vassell from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Thunder, up by 11. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a 1-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
And when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Holmgren, there's the drive. Ooh, he leaves no question.
And just showing off his mobility as a big man. Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot.
You know what to do.
Fox fires, and he gets it from 15.
Well, Fox is selective with his mid-range shots, but if he likes the look, he's gonna take it.
Now SGA. From downtown, Wembanyama rips down the board. There's a minute 12 left in the game. Barnes fires. Can't get it.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Thunder.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
cleared away by Hartenstein. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And the three misses. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Jalen Williams can't hit it. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With